right, everybody, welcome into Average Joe's Sports Talk. We're here in Etowah's Fieldhouse with the Etowah defensive unit today. We're very, very proud to get to come in and spend a moment with these guys. The hard work these guys have put in and made the city of Etowah proud. I can't say enough, being from Etowah myself and growing up in Etowah, how proud I am of each and every one of these guys. And I'm going to read some stats off to you in a few minutes that's going to blow your mind. I've never seen stats like this before, not just from Etowah, from anybody really. It's astonishing. But before we do that, we're going to meet each individual player, and then I'll come back in and tell you about some of these stats, and then Shannon's got some get-to-know questions with these guys. We're going to start right here.
Martavius Davis. I play corner. I'm a sophomore.
Emil Smith. I played a nickelback position, and I'm a senior.
Justin Harris, senior cornerback.
Alex Howard, senior defensive end.
Lester Phillips, senior linebacker.
Carter Damon, senior linebacker.
Jalen Wright, senior linebacker.
Tucker Kemp, sophomore defensive end.
Isaiah Edgerton, junior defensive tackle.
Trey Cole, senior defensive tackle.
DeRicky Wright, junior strong safety.
Jimmy Brown, defensive end.
Ollie Finn, sophomore free safety.
All right, everybody, now I'm going to read some of these stats off, and I didn't even know they were this good. I knew that was unbelievable. I didn't know they was this good. This is the #1 ranked team in all of 5A in the state. They're only allowing 6.4 points per game. They're the 4th ranked team in all of state Alabama, and that's 1A through 7A. They've held 2 teams to negative total yards in a game. They forced 18 turnovers. They have 9 defensive touchdowns and a safety. 9. So basically they're outscoring their opponents just on defense. They've allowed 18-yard rushing, only 18 yards rushing per game, and only 86 yards passing per game. Now those are some unbelievable stats, my friend.
Yes, they are.
I mean, I haven't seen nothing like that ever, really. Shannon, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take off. I know you got a few things to say.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate Coach Wadley,
Absolutely.
Coach Pierce, Coach Knowles, the whole Etowah coaching staff letting us get in here. Something we've been looking forward to all year, actually. And I'm glad that we got to get in here. I know you guys just getting off week, get to heal up, get ready for the playoffs, man.
Best time to have an off week, man.
Yeah, it's cool being up in the stands watching you guys, because it's like most teams, most fans get upset when you allow scores, but we've gotten spoiled this year. We get upset when we give up first downs up there in the stands, And a lot of times, just being 100% honest with you, we don't. There's a couple times I think in the first half they had a first down, like a first down. It may have been on a penalty even. It wasn't even something they truly earned. You guys have played outstanding. I've enjoyed watching this point, and I expect to have to go sit in the cold for the next 4 or 5 Fridays. And then in Auburn also, hopefully. If you stay focused, we'll get there. Well, I'm going to ask you some questions. Everyone try to, just give the best answer you can. Carter Dingler from Jaron Wright. This will be our first 2 questions. I watched you guys play on the field, and it looks like you guys make checks a lot in there. And Coach Wadley, he depends on you guys to do that. He trusts you to do that. How does that feel, knowing that your coach trusts you guys to make the adjustments on the field, even during the play? I know you guys have responsibilities, but if you actually have a little bit of free reign during the play, you can sit there and watch you guys fly to the ball. How does that feel, knowing your coach trusts you guys to be able to do something like that?
I mean, it's a great feeling just knowing that he puts that trust in us. Just the work all week long, and the continuous reps all week long, over and over again, practicing and watching film before practice and everything. Just seeing everything as much as we do, it helps. And just him putting that confidence in us and everything, it's a great feeling. So.
Yeah, like you said, we just watch film, a lot before the games. Like, we've already watched a lot of film in Garnersville, and just having someone like him that's really smart, it helps a lot.
That's cool, man. It is fun watching you guys fly around, make tackles. It's actually really impressive to watch you guys. Lester Phillips. Yep, right in front of me. Dude, I see you down there on the defensive line, bro, banging with the big boys. Tell me the approach you have to take, and you're not just banging with the big boys. You're making plays in the backfield while banging with the big boys. How does that feel, man? Knowing that you go in there, I won't say half their size, but you get in there and make plays, man. It's impressive. How does that feel?
It's fun. It's fun making a lot of plays. I just go off of Alex and Trey. They get me right. They get me going.
That's 2 great dudes to go off of.
They take up some space. Let you do some work underneath. That's right. I like it.
This one's for Jamin, Justin, and Emil. And I know some of your other ones play basketball also, but how do you guys think that your basketball skills translate onto the football field? What do you think, footwork or whatever you may think help you out?
Well, playing man and basketball all the time, that helps you in man defense a lot.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
Just working on footwork and then going over this, getting the ball, high pointing the ball and all that. Just like in basketball, you got to go up and get a rebound, so that helps a lot.
well, with me, I play down low, so really just the physicality is beautiful.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. This one will be for Trey Cole and Alex. When you guys, like both of you, get double teamed constantly, but again, just like Lester, you guys are constantly in the backfield. The feeling you get when you bust through a double team, or if you take on the double team, Trey's able to get through. How does that feel knowing you've accomplished that, or you've helped your teammate accomplish that?
We just stay selfless. If I take on a block and Trey makes the play, I'm just as happy for him as me making the play. I'm pretty sure it's vice versa too.
It is.
Right, you put that powerlifting skill out there on the field, put it to work?
Yeah, I put it into work. I try my best to, especially in power clean and stuff. Get my hips moving on the line helps a lot.
It's been fun, man. Hey, watching all you guys. I don't know. We take pride in going to Etowah games, me and my family. We've missed maybe 2 games in the last 4 years, so I've watched you guys grow up, and I've talked to Coach Wadley about you guys, and man, it's been extremely fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've enjoyed it a lot. This is pretty fun. This is big time for me. I'm like, bro, I'm so excited.
Shannon's fanboying out.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, we'll go Ollie and Isaiah on this one. Knowing that you have a coach, that had a motor that never stopped in high school, went on, played college football, has had other opportunities also to play football even further than that. Knowing that you have someone like that watching you, coaching you, does that put extra pressure on you, or does it just make you feel more comfortable with the things he's asking you to do every day?
It just makes me feel way comfortable. Like, he know what he's talking about and everything, so I just listen and do what he tell me to do.
It just makes me feel better to know that there's somebody who already knows all the things that I need to do to make plays and stuff like that.
All right, gotcha. Let's see. Next one for Nana Davis. Same thing with you. I know you play basketball. You run track?
Yes, sir.
How do you translate that to the football field, track especially?
During track, working on my speed, my takeoff, and basketball, working on man defense and being physical and going to get rebounds just like anybody else is.
Is it tough for you, having the speed you have and covering receivers, is it tough for you to stay fundamentally sound and not want to rely on too much on your top end speed?
Yes, sir. I had trouble with that. Not just turning out too quick, just trying to rely on my speed instead of standing faced up with him.
That's cool, man. Just stay focused, bro. I mean, you got a great guy leading you. Old Coach P here, he's all right too. He'll lead you right way. I like all you guys, and this has been outstanding, man. This has been a lot of fun for me. I cannot tell you how proud I am to go on our show every week. They probably get tired of hearing about Etowah out of my mouth, but I don't get tired of talking about you. And Justin, I got to ask you, my oldest son told me to see if you remember this. Bro, we was in the mall this past summer, and me and my 2 kids were, Peyton and Baylor, and Laura actually was with us too. But I said, that's Justin Harris right there. And they're like, that's him? I said, yeah, that's him. And they screamed. You were with your mom, actually. You guys were walking into Sears or McRae or Belks, I can't remember. And they just screamed his name just as loud as could be. And I said this on our show, but they just turned around. He's like, it wasn't like, what in the world? It was just like, hey, like he's known him for years. And that's just, bro, that was awesome, man. They still talk about it to this day. Yeah, they constantly talk about it. Yeah, hey, you guys have to understand, kids are watching you. Everything you do, bro, it is. I mean, you guys are like superstars to them, when we're out
watching you too, man.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's watching you. Stay focused. Do what your coaches tell you to do. And I know that's hard to do sometimes, man. But I know you guys do an outstanding job. I watch you every week. All right. And then we look forward to covering you guys all the way through. You got
we can't let y'all get out of here without doing the rapid fire. I don't know. I'm sure y'all seen the show with Trent Davis. So, where's the seniors at? You guys, I want the seniors to answer these questions right here. Reggie's gonna hit y'all with some rapid fire. First thing comes to your mind, just answer real quick.
Just go straight down the line.
Go down the line.
Just like
hey, how many you got? Let every senior answer every question. It won't take long. Just rapid fire.
Yeah, we'll just start on this side and I'll just work your way down. All right, first senior over here. Under Armour or Adidas?
Adidas.
All right.
It's unanimous.
All right, PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Wow, man.
PlayStation. All right, I like it.
I usually get the other answer.
Yeah, Marvel or DC?
Marvel, Spider-Man.
DC.
Marvel.
Black Panther.
All right. All right. Favorite movie?
Force Gump.
Oh man.
Happy Gilmore.
You know enough to watch that, man. Too much cussing.
Fridays.
What? It's getting worse.
Full Metal Jacket.
there we go.
Man.
It's the Notebook.
Oh. Just cut the camera off, dude. Cut the I don't know what that is.
That's awesome, dude.
Woodline.
Well, okay.
Good movie. Paid in full.
Okay.
Friday. All right. Favorite?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Favorite actor?
Favorite actor?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Will Ferrell.
Kevin Hart.
Tyler Perry.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You told him to say this stuff for me.
No, that's like y'all. Really, it's amazing because when you watch him on Friday nights, you would think he's just the meanest, most hateful bully. You know, I mean, because that's what he does on Friday. I mean, bullies folks, but off the field. I mean, the Notebook.
I was expecting like Bane or somebody's his favorite actor.
No, he's balanced.
I like it.
Kevin Hart.
Michael B. Jordan.
Ice Cube.
All right. All right. This is a good one. LeBron or Jordan?
I'll cut it off. That's LeBron thing right
Jordan.
LeBron.
Jordan. All right. All right. Is
that it?
One more.
One more. Okay.
We got.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to do this. This is a must.
Somebody.
Somebody's
brave enough to do this.
Who's your class clown?
Yeah.
Class clown.
Dingler.
Oh,
All right. Come up here.
James. Both y'all come up here.
Yeah.
Both y'all come up here. We're gonna see who's got the best one right here.
All right. Y'all ready? Give us your best impression of Coach Wally.
Let me go.
Hey, somebody's got a stellar one.
I mean, yeah, somebody's got a good one. Let's go for it.
Everybody go. Go first, Justin.
This is him.
Here we go.
Train! Lord! Slant strong! Double bullet!
I got one.
Here we go.
Get a clue.
I'm telling you, it's always the DB. D-line, we always show out. Everyone always talks about the DBs. Always wrong. I'm tired. Y'all think that running back a punk if y'all want to. He's a man. He's a man.
This is the best offensive line of the year. Trust me. Do not sleep on him.
Those are gotta be the best ones.
Oh, bro, hey.
That was awesome. I do want to say that Toby, man, I forgot, I had your question on here, but James will tell you this too, man. Beginning of the season, he kept telling me about this kid. He's hurt right now, but he's coming. And I didn't really think about it, but then you took the field, and I thought, holy crap, man, who is this guy? But we actually know your dad. We graduated with your dad, Michael. And he's a good dude, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Son, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, you do an outstanding job, bro. You just keep at it. Keep at it, bro. Yep. We do have one more announcement.
Yeah, this one's pretty huge right here.
We do a player of the week every single week. I don't know if y'all seen it. Trent got it when he was actually our original player of the week. We actually are doing player of the year this time.
We're gonna do a player of the year.
And you guys, get that shirt.
You guys are actually all gonna receive these. They're being made like as we speak. They may be here before this is over with. If not, it'll be within a day or two. This is gonna be the front of it.
Average Joe's.
And this is gonna be the back of it.
Let the purse begin.
Show the camera.
Yeah.
All of you are going to receive one of those. Coach Wadley get one too.
Right. But go ahead and announce it,
we do have a special announcement tonight.
Yes, sir.
I didn't ask him a question, and there was a reason. Because he's going to get to come up here right now. We chose Defensive Player of the Year. We chose Offensive Player of the Year. For the whole area, actually for the whole state, because we all we go all the way to Hoover, and that's including all those cities up there, those schools up there. But we chose one player, and it's going to be Etowah's DeRicky Wright. Our
Congratulations! You read something off right here.
Done, bro. Great, yeah.
So, the reason we chose DeRicky Wright. The man had 30 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 5 INTs, 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 defensive touchdowns. And on top of that, he goes on the other side of the ball, which really doesn't have anything about defense, but he does. And he does a great job over there. I think it was Pell City went over a guy to catch that touchdown pass. It ended up being a really big play in the game, man. 40-yarder, I think they threw it up, and he went ahead. Dude, outstanding job, man. We enjoy watching you. We enjoy watching every single one of you guys. I want y'all to stay focused. I'm just a short, white, fat guy in here talking to you, I know. But I sit and watch you guys every day. I talk to Coach Wally about you. He's proud of you. He talks great about every single one of you. And you're being led by a great group of guys, and not just them, your other coaches also, okay? Stay focused, man. I want to be able to go watch you guys in freezing cold with our hands and see Coach Wadley blowing up on the sideline and doing the things you impersonated of it, man. Keep going, bro. This is awesome. And the whole city with talent, man. I mean, all of Gads involved, really. I mean, even as much as they hate to say it, like even the Gadsden City people, they always want somebody from this area to win. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a rival. It's not just the talent. Talent's obviously behind you guys, always have been, but the whole city, man, everybody's pulling for you guys, and you guys putting up impressive numbers, man. And one of the quotes, my favorite quote ever, I always leave a lot of people with this one, is, which I don't have to tell you guys, you already know, is from Vince Lombardi. It's the only place that success comes before work's in the dictionary. That's not reality. People think you just snap your finger and it happens, so it don't. And what you guys are doing, grinding at practice, grinding, in the weight room, and being accountable too, like Shannon said, you guys keep doing what you're doing, man, the sky's the limit. There's no doubt you guys will be in Auburn. And not just going to Auburn. We ain't just going to hang out in Auburn. You can go down there and win. You know what I mean? You guys have a great shot. With that being said, I guess we're going to close our show out. Everybody.
Throw your mask on.
We got one little junction right here. Oh, yeah.
And while they're putting those on, we'll give a special shout out to Swede and Etowah. Took care of us on those trophies. And Kimberly Wood, Chasing Magnolias, took care of t-shirts for us, and we appreciate all of them.
So guys, everybody watching this video, and I'm sure there's a lot of people going to watch this video, we're going to let the purge begin next Friday night. Right? All right, everybody. Coaches, we're going to shut it down. This is Average Joe Sports Talk. Good night.